The rich young lady took the Maybach to school every day, but to her classmates, she was seen as just the maid's daughter, because the driver's son rode with her every day, to chase after the cold, beautiful school flower. The driver's son lied, claiming he was from a wealthy family, and the girl became known as the maid's daughter. The girl, who like the driver's son, silently played along with his lies, until one day, the driver's son wanted to hitch a ride as usual, and brought the school flower along, showing off wildly. The girl suddenly grabbed the car door. The boy angrily asked why she was blocking him. The girl coldly asked him if he didn't want to go home with her, why get in her car? Upon hearing this, the school flower was shocked, and the classmates started whispering. The boy panicked, afraid his identity would be exposed, but no matter how much he threatened or intimidated her, the girl remained fearless. The boy couldn't understand why the girl, who had been so clingy yesterday, was suddenly acting so differently. What he didn't know was, the girl had been reborn. In her past life, she was the daughter of the richest family. In her previous life, she had blindly fallen for the driver's son, because of his poor background. She gave him a huge sum for tutoring, letting him be her private tutor. She even rejected the rich young man her father had arranged for her. While the boy enjoyed everything the girl gave him, he used the money to chase after the school flower. The greedy father and son wanted to seize the rich family's wealth, so they intentionally caused the girl's father's death. Taking advantage of her sadness, the boy tricked her into transferring her family's wealth to him. In exchange, he promised to marry her. The naive girl believed him, but right after signing the transfer contract, she was diagnosed with AIDS. The boy used this as an excuse, and broke up with her on the spot, turning around to marry the school flower. The day before the wedding, the school flower told the girl that the reason she got infected with AIDS was because the boy had purposely given her an infected needle. At that moment, the girl finally saw the boy's true face. She was so angry she started coughing up blood. When she opened her eyes again, she found herself back 10 years ago, but before she could fully understand what had happened, the boy hit her on the head with a book, and ordered her to go buy medicine and food for the school flower. The girl was furious and disgusted. This time, she decided not to be weak. In her previous life, she had given the boy all her pocket money, which led to her going hungry at school every day. This time, she would take good care of herself, and wouldn't waste money on him, so she completely ignored him, and went to the cafeteria to buy 2 of her favorite lunchboxes. Meanwhile, the boy waited for the girl to bring him food. He angrily ran over to confront her. When he saw that both lunchboxes were completely finished, he was enraged. The girl coldly replied, she had no relation to the school flower, so why should she buy her medicine? Nearby classmates mocked the girl as the boy's family maid, thinking she should be buying medicine for the boy's girlfriend. The girl sneered and asked the boy if he had been telling everyone that she was his family's maid. Hearing this, the boy became uneasy. To protect his rich second-generation image, he threatened the girl, saying if she kept making trouble, he would ignore her. The girl almost laughed, a driver's son daring to challenge her. He truly didn't know his place. After school, the girl got into her family's Maybach to go home, and refused to let the boy get in. But unexpectedly, the boy pushed her out of the car, and left with his driver father. But this time, the girl no longer endured. She immediately called her father, telling him that their driver had